for those flashes to create that space.
Does some maps value default anymore? For sure.
They're gonna have to rely on Envy for the flashes, and the brim flashes, or excuse me, the breach flashes.
It's not the. I mean, you can get away with a lot in this meta, but can PRX win a pistol? That's the first question here. 4 of full sense.
Gonna be there, but not a lot he can really do just yet.
Quick entry over to the side divide. Just gonna stay tucked in tower here for now. In case someone goes scaling forward at the same time. Fault line going to be invested. Curveball out.
Dude, they're fighting heavy here.
That space. There's a full sense. Very good control thus far, but Jing going to be taken out. Device able to find the Leviathan at the same time.
Good Device don't work.
Something going to go pushing forward, trying to find
that. Nice shot, man.
Back over. VCT is able to find Shit Boys. A fantastic headshot.
Jump something. Jump.
PRX.
Someone jump.
Finally found it. Can they make it happen? Yes.
First pistol on the board. Holy. They got there.
It's the scariest thing about this team is they're winning maps where they're not winning pistols because they're so good in the rifle rounds, and now they're going to get a pistol win, and all of a sudden start feeling like
the divide's incredible here.
Maybe the Grim Reaper of Pacific has come for another team, has come for their 4th trophy. And Divide, look at this turn. What a read
this
from
one's
him.
lovely. He did a lot of damage to the Cruiser as well.
All smiles in the PRX camp.
It's their first good start, and 4 cents say, dude, we need another good start. Because we've been losing with the good starts anyway, so they force buy into this one.
A lot behind this.
Oh yeah.
They want to get the ball rolling.
Everyone has armor, so Jing isn't going to get too much of his Marshal.
Three Stingers, the Spectre, and the Sheriff invested into this one. PRX going to be getting confirmation on that one pretty darn soon here as Divide just opening up with some spray and pray, but to connect quite just yet.
Yeah, they hear the guns now, so they know. Lose sight. Do they have a fast? What the hell is Primi doing? Sure. I mean, he need to go double here.
For him and anticipating another little bit of light, but Envy's going to be caught up at the same time. Suddenly it starts looking very good for full sense. Forsaken here, blast back forward, Forsaken taking that Hall's angle. Won't be able to find Chip Boys, but Jing is completely blinded up. Kahlua.
He got wrecked by the Prowler.
Second kill, and that is now just Divide to try to see if he can get any damage through. Waiting to hear the exits, it would seem.
They're not allowed to have a good start, even if they win the pistol.
The lockdown, but full sense reading his position. Someone, never mind, and wanted to check up towards Dish or maybe exit on that side, but Divide on the peak will be able to find another. Spot out, and Cruz will get the finisher.
Something can get a okay gun, everyone else is just going to eco on this.
Yeah, those Stingers are able to win some big battles on the point of attack and keeping Envy at bay from the top of ropes. So some full sense fans active in the crowd trying to will their team here through. That right there, that push from Jit absolutely sealed the deal on the round. Duelists try to do what they can to do some damage. That's frustrating. But it's a great call from Cruz. The right time.
Wait, something saves enough so that he can op. Is he gonna op?
Just 2 bandits and a sheriff.
He saves enough so someone can op.
Looking for the push out, and PRX was storming up towards the north side of the map.
We're just gonna go drifting straight through this. Now we'll be jiggle peek into towards Halls.
It's gonna be him. I think it's gonna be him, man. I think he's gonna Brim op it.
It looks like it's already gonna be called by full sense.
I think he asked if he's. I reckon he said, "I'll play Brim, man, but I'm buying an op."
Even though Forsaken was trying to sell a bit of a fake, a bit of a stronger presence on the other side of the map, Full Sense is able to get the info off of that Prowler. Will be the trips behind them to deal with this push out.
Run and load.
Wait to clear the trip.
A second one. Trying to slow things down. Envy. He find ungodly timing. Ready, try to play players into Halls. The door going to be tapped. Primi's attention now.
Oh, it's a good distraction.
Capitalizes on that, finds that kill. Boys, however, has to cover that area.
Oh, these guys are kind of blocking each other. Dude, the bandit does not need buffing, I'm telling you. Molly goes out, plays for a little longer. Oops, Invi's. Yeah, not for long enough though.
Plenty of time yet to get the defuse. The Molly will
Dude, a lot of guns they can pick up here as well. I will say they did so good at making a distraction here.
Cycle at the moment.
That is absolutely the Paper X
Like the
cycle,
flash
but
through to push
they
over
are
towards
so
main was
patient
great,
again
and then
on these
Envy just took the
retakes.
timing.
Envy
It's a little bad from
waiting
full
things
sense though.
out
Someone's gonna be
for his
watching
moment
heaven
to
for
strike.
sure.
They open
The
door, they
Phoenix
push
sticks
together.
around in the open.
Remy
Like the fact that no one is
left on
watching
an
his
island,
heaven
and
there
even
while
though
he
they're able to
focuses
take
on
his
door is
vandal and get it out of there.
insane.
Another gun.
Give hand to the judge.
Exactly.
Did I see Yetha in
Sliggy
chat? Where
somewhere
is he?
is molding.
Yetha. Hello mate, congrats by the way.
Know the round win rate.
You had some mad rounds yesterday as well, holy.
Is acquired when they managed to collect a judge from the team that won the previous round. It's got to be pretty damn high.
Man setup. The B side taken and hold a tight angle at A, so feeling pretty confident to hold this as your strong side.
What alarm bot. Corner. Another scale forward getting ready to come through. Haun's gonna be
3-pass and hold, Forsaken off. Sure.
He's gonna be praying and praying, and he's gonna be able to find himself a kill. Divide pushing forward into the smoke, finding another one. Will eventually be flushed out, but the nade lobbed in from Jing cleans up Cruz.
Made
Wants
something.
a little bit more. We'll find Leviathan.
Well, he's playing Brim like a duelist.
1v3. Now down to a 1v2, but into the peak. Forsaken
Hey,
has the
very
operator.
nice. They know there's an op out
Adam
now.
corralled, and that will
They
be
know there's an
Paper
op out.
X.
They are
Not
so going
allowing for
fast.
the up, down to continue.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of an overcommit here from Paper X. I mean, they've got that choke so well locked down, so many angles that they can just spam through once they know the full sense is committing that direction.
Oh, that's a brand new difference. Paper X overcommitting. I don't know if anyone's ever said that before.
Sure, never happened.
Chance perhaps now.
They're having a lot of fun.
They've got some critical ultimates to work with, but
It's good ult for full sense.
enable that orbital strike just to try to clear out the lockdown. If they can get themselves forward onto the site.
You've got that showstopper in the hands of Jing to worry about as well for full sense. You're going to try 4 players from the north side. Here's Jing, not too far away.
And also on that already. Jing up
Oh,
and over.
we
It's gonna
got
be something
wrecked.
in the sky. Premier able to find that kill. Now something going to be taken down. Jit Boy was a fantastic headshot.
They should know he's here, alarm bot from earlier.
They clean up
Or like at least someone on site.
Tuck now striking is able to find the first. The spike going to be on the floor, but Kahlua gets Forsaken, and now Divide is gone. It's just Envy here at main to try to see if he can somehow peel this back. A 1v3.
Spike planted.
The site going to be turned. Leviathan gets that spike planted safe behind the box. Envy, he's got the money. He's got several charges towards that rolling thunder. He's inclined to try to maybe get some damage in. Aftershock forcing the position of Leviathan, pushes him to the open, but
Unlucky.
Leviathan with a headshot. Now Neural Depth online. His full sense look to claw
Yeah, it's
this
nice
back.
ults from them.
That's some of that firepower that you've been looking to see
Yeah, Premier
from full
annihilated him.
sense,
It kind of
where
looked like he
they're
was
able to
running
just
here, but I guess he stopped.
win around based on that, and unreal reactions from Primi. Jit, very strong Neon. It's a great job of just kind of getting in your face, causing problems.
Yes.
That's exactly what he gets done there. Now Cruz
Big
does
round.
have that orbital strike.
You're going to see all these ults here.
Device lockdown. Still 3-2 split. Device util be the guardian of A.
Oh, I like this from Paper X though.
Look at Paper
They
X
wall
coming out
out
early,
towards
back line
here
mission.
because they know that the camera's going to be
North side.
spotting this.
Bit worried about the ropes.
Then they
are
break the camera of one,
sense.
and they
Full
could.
outside approach.
Start pushing out.
Right.
Dude, Divide's in trouble.
Pass over towards the entrance of Halls. Now ends up getting Haunter Field. Swinging the
Guy's in
corner.
so much
Divide
trouble.
will end up falling. Something dead moments before that as well. Hold on the site completely abandoned. His full sense ripped this from Paper X's grasp. Thinking now his work cut out for him. Trying to swing on the corner. Meanwhile, double drop out of Robert. Cruz turns back. He's able to find those kills.
Very, very nice.
2 more charges towards the orbital that he just committed.
Maybe a
Full
timeout?
sense will tie things up.
This is twice
I
now
think-
that they got wrecked on site.
This actually might be a
I
good
think it's
time for
the
Paper X's
timeout
coaches
to start
call a
going
timeout
fully
because
aggro
the
instead
protocols
of just
feel a little
faking
bit
it.
off balance right now in terms of understanding some of the
Yampy,
ult
hello, mate.
cycles
Best of
that
luck today.
Full Sense was in here and how to position themselves. I mean, just screwed off of the haunt into that orbital strike, and there wasn't the communication there. That Cruz could be at that door. They just ignore him, and they haven't given up yet. Yeah, I think this is a
I mean, they're going
brilliant
aggro.
time to take a timeout.
It might not be
That
this
one-
round,
that
but it'll be next
got
round.
really sloppy. I think should have been playing for retake there a little bit harder as Divide and something Instead, they kind of get caught in no man's land, both of them.
Yeah, I do wonder if they're meant to do... Normally when people have Killjoy ult, they'll go heavy stack on A. Like, normally people do like a 3-2. And then you just play B for retake, and then you just push behind, and then you Killjoy ult them, like underpass. That's like normally what you're meant to do. Or if you want to play retake over towards A, you're meant to push top side so that you can go dish to Killjoy ult them. So they kind of did the thing that you're not meant to do, which is have your Killjoy sit on site.
Sure, and it's attacker side fracture. And another reason I like this timeout from Alex and Wendler is
you just meant to use the Killjoy ult against them, right? So retake on B, you go underpass, push out. Push here, Killjoy, retake.
Base man,
This one's going. They're taking.
This. We should go. Can you stun and swing just? Go guys. 3, 2, 1 stun. Push. Yeah. Give me orb. Guys, go flank, guys. Let's get away, chop here. Go guys, I have flash.
Two more,
3, 2, 1 swing. Go guys. 3, 2, 1. Flashing. I flash on. Go, flash. Flashing. Going B, I think.
I think B,
Just go back.
Hey, yours should split up.
I'm gonna go from market, okay?
But easy
Yeah,
call,
easy
easy. No need.
Okay, we're gonna win this race.
Nice.
We have ulti.
Hey, we have ulti.
Hey, one more picking. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
Guys, go together, guys.
Just when it starts looking like
Yeah, bad swing.
get themselves back into this one.
Someone had to go wide here.
Leviathan comes away with those 2 kills. Shatter the hopes, and I mean, you look the 2 remaining players, something just with 5 HP, about to swing in like to do is the death, and there it is. 3rd kill confirmed for Leviathan. Now just forsaking the try to see if he can get anything done. Abandoned by Cruz for now, but he's about to go on the recheck. And
it was a good reaction from Cruz though.
Taken down to 36. Lane trying to fake the exit. Drop of the rope, and Cruz will have him outdone. Full sense.
Okay, big buy for PRX. Do they play off of sight on one of these and actually use the Killjoy
able
out?
to avoid the overdrive, only lose 1 player to Divide. He was cackling after he got that kill.
Yeah, he just started cracking up.
It's a huge one right here, and then they know there's going to be a reswing, so they're trying to swing together, but the timing just a little bit funky there.
1 enemy
More
remaining.
PRX, and Alex a little bit tilted. Yeah, but it's an eco, and it's a-okay. Got 3 ults here. Be able to maybe get this tied up. We'll have to see, but again, I love the way Full Sense now starts.
Okay, this looks alright though. They're playing off of B site. They're playing to fight A main. It's the reaction that I was speaking about, where you go here, you go underpass, you ult. Yeah, a little bad for Forsaken playing site here, but
as well. Falling at the ready here from something. That arcade side doesn't really get the tap on the 2 boys.
Satchel over the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, does anyone look to the right? Holy. That's Spike. Bro, what? Whoa, he's putting the ult down. I mean, it buys a bit of time. Buys him a bit of time.
Forsaken scaling forward. If he dies, the Jit boys. And that might just be the floodgates continuing to open, but it's a good slide in. Leviathan does manage to find the one, but something. Sound exchange, the Neon's now gone. It's player advantage. The Spike still isolated in favor of PRX.
Good patience, good awareness to slide in that moment.
Cage triggered.
PRX doesn't lose an extra
They've got
player.
the turret. Invy's finally here. Could flash through the wall.
30
Off
seconds
that flash, Divide swinging, eventually able to find the headshot.
Chill. Oh my goodness, he takes the 1v. Hey, nice though. This was good from them though. You actually see how they're thinking about the Killjoy ult in terms of their setup. Retake over towards A, sorry B, and then you push in reaction if they start taking it. His Killjoy ult was a little weird, but I don't think he swung out wide enough to see if anyone was going across the ropes.
Jing's like, how'd I die there, Divide?
Oh no, he did. Okay, I got nothing for him.
He's
just trying to buy his team sometimes.
Something very interesting happened.
But the actual like pre-barrier setup is way better from PRX. Yeah. It was a good timeout.
PRX does not.
though, that is
Oh, it's the
ultimate
Jing
hack.
classic.
All invested in that
They were
previous
ready
round
for
just
it.
to be able to get it over the line.
This is
And
the
now Jing gonna
timeout. You
get
know
off
that
the
they
rip going
told
into
them to
this
go
one.
aggro because they did like insta
Full sense
aggro
of
strands.
to regain that lead. Overcommitting it out.
Whoa, that is
The
nuts
ult
from
economy
Divine.
is so heavy in favor of
I don't know
Full
if I
Sense.
missed some
Neural
util there, but I'm
orbital
pretty
strike
sure
with one
Envy
charge
didn't do
away, two
anything.
ults ready to go. And Kahlua, 2 charges from having the Nightfall. This is still going to be damn difficult for PRX. Is something backpedaling away. Meanwhile, Envy is going to be spammed out of position, taken down at Sands.
Be a save now.
Absolutely is.
Spike planted.
As you just invest 3 to tie it up at 4-4. 3 ults now ready to go for Full Sense, who absolutely will want to hunt. For sure.
Plenty of time right now, but Kahlua, the only one who's danger close to PRX. He's doing a little bit of an exploration, trying to sneak underneath.
Well, Forsaken will deny him a potential extra charge, but grab an orb. That's
Yeah, I
Nightfall
mean, he
ready to
still
go.
went away though.
This is all to try to maybe play in Jit Boys. It's going to be unanticipated up close. We'll be able to find the kill. Forsaken going to be taken down, but something. Able to hold on to his weapon. One rifle to be carried over. Majority of the players going to be able to afford the buys here on PRX, but Full Sense back into the lead, looking to stretch this as much as they possibly can.
Yeah, and this just is, you know, a good off-the-rip idea here. Ready?
It's
They still
3
see that
person
deep
holding
smoke,
it.
and they know what that means.
3
They
person
know
holding
that
it
that
once
means
they saw
Jing
the
is gonna try to
smoke.
get up on that box and go for that big play. Forsaken and Jing love to go for that. It'll happen at least once on Fracture every time they, that PRX plays it, and they try to catch you off guard. And this time around does not work. Early sees there. Keeps Forsaken from scaling up off his relay.
Yeah, it doesn't really have the gun for that.
Places
Like the
the
earlier
alarm
Lambot
bot,
though.
but Full Sense aware of it.
Much that really Forsaken can do. He needs to get tucked away somewhere. He's got the judge.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Wow.
Judge tucks in heaven. Ooh, look at this though. Jit Boys is going for a madness.
Doing a bit of damage, but the ulti not quite expiring yet. It jumps the corner. Now they have that judge confirmed. Tap of the plant. Reconsideration here from Full Sense. They do pump the brakes, and they're immediately going to be evacuated.
Devi's
back up
crazy
through
today.
lane, but Vi finds a nice timing, cleans up one, something at the same time, able to find the exchange in Leviathan, but they lose out on Indy at the same time. So now a 4v3, PRX favored. Trying to cause a split.
But what is this for Cruz? Because he has the
Bit
spike.
of a fake here, back towards
They
B.
wanted to fake. He made a fake footstep over towards A.
Will also slow things down.
Oh, and he's going to wait for them to try crunch.
Nightfall's
Sure.
going to be invested into this. Cruz now.
Yeah, not sure about this.
A 1v3.
Not sure about this fatal.
Spike planted on A, but the
He
work
has
is done
Molly
for
and
Scout
O
there.
if he can get off
This is
site,
gonna
but
be
he
a
kind of
pinch.
needs to get
He's
kills
gonna
before he
go for
does
the plant out
this.
in the open.
30
Molly's
seconds
still
left.
available. An orbital strike. If he can isolate these picks, whittle away at the force to PRX, he can absolutely still clutch this.
Yeah, I was going to say he's got to get up in the dish to do this. Got to have the good lineups.
Smoke's down.
Oh, he's going to try one from time.
The timing for him.
Ult fast.
Orbital first. Send out the Molly.
Very
off the
all
back
in.
of that. They have to get the tap in.
Does
here
he delay for
ASAP.
long enough?
Don't even wait for it. He'll just send this on
Not the best
timing.
plant, man. He's got a really wide swing
Molly
there.
at the ready. Can they body block? Is going to be my question.
Damn, he's going for the round the world. Ah, he's missed the molly.
I think it bounced off the top of Jing's head.
No, I think he just
enough
missed.
space to defuse it.
I think he
I
just
need to
missed
see
it.
that back. Was that a whiff, or did Jing actually just?
I think he
head it out of
normally plants
position,
here,
out of
right?
the way? They get the defuse. He gets the
I
final
mean,
kill.
maybe one of them body
Unbelievable.
blocked it, but I doubt it. I think it's just a normal one.
Sometimes it's
I tell you what
just
though,
like that.
I do like the
mean,
round the world idea after
Cruz
throwing
trying
it.
to go for the big brain play, trying to use
Did
that
someone body block
experience that
it?
he's had. Again, one of those few players who's still around, who played at the very first International Masters at Reykjavik in 2021.
We'll never know.
Let's see it back. I think it bounced off his head.
It either that or it hit the back wall. One of the two. I think you're right.
Oops.
Well, that's that north side taken care of. Finds that really dead relay bolt. Puts his head over here towards main. A little bit of damage on the Kahlua as he peels back around the corner.
Oh my God!
Oh, God, they were
Crunch
not
from
even
the other
ready for it.
side.
Oh
This
my
one
God,
goes
still going.
completely Unread. No alert system. No read
Jesus.
whatsoever. As Jing
It's nice,
kills
man.
the kill feed and doubles up his kills in that round. A 4K.
Dude, ever since the timeout though, the aggro play's been nice.
They're just coming from every angle. Once that Cypher is dead, that's the go signal for all of PRX, because Forsaken's able to stall him out with the relay bolt. And it's setting up Jing for success. And he absolutely destroys. 8 kills. Devi up to 14, man. He is.
Dude, the rough thing about that other round as well is just
the
the double ult.
Catching people off guard.
Keep going aggro. Jing is in the middle of 3 of them.
Not gonna work out too well.
Stuns incredibly late on that.
Side, up full sense. Forsaken, however, continuing onward, finds himself another Popsy overdrive. Really going to be taken down. Jetboy is there with one of his own. He is going to be able to zap his way to a 3K, and now suddenly it's a Vi left standing all alone. This time the crunch play from PRX didn't really have things sorted. No fault line out.
Yeah,
early.
I mean, just some of the util was a little late.
Flash.
I mean, it really looks like they were trying to save a bit of util and they didn't think they were topside.
Vi a 1v2. Obviously, as a killjoy, you don't have a ton that's going to be useful in a situation like this. Other than your gun and your eyes.
He's pretty far away.
Still waiting.
So, gonna find anything. Alright, so many question marks to clear here. I mean, you have no idea. They could have gone underneath to the sewers. They could go tucked into the door spawn. Good luck.
Against the headshot, while Kalua's jiggle pinking, they're going to be able to tuck back, and no, it's just going to be the Prowler out early. Still a seize,
alarm bot to clear
relay
close
bolt,
left.
Plenty of options
Nice.
to lock him in position. He's going to try to hold this one up the half. The seize
He gets a
will
half.
Connect. He's got it. Relay bolt,
Great
however, will
stun, though.
connect. While they do align for a brief little moment, he
It's a good
cannot
comeback
find
from
those
full
kills,
sense.
so once
Dude,
again,
everyone
we
with
are
a bad
6
start
to
actually
6
has a pretty
at the
decent
half.
half.
Yeah,
I think
I mean,
PRX
there's
will
some
take
great
this
back
though.
and forth again.
Most teams have been struggling a lot on their defense here.
I get
But
it,
to get
it's
6,
stressful.
that's
It is.
huge.
It's very stressful, and you do have to be a bit worried as full sense that that might not be good enough on your attacker's side.
I mean, honestly, they had
That
the
was
flash
generally
there.
going to favor those attackers. Looked like for a second here, but Jitboys gets the vision on the Forsaken right as he's trying to cross to the other side of his fast
Still
lane.
waiting.
That's the difference maker in that round. Keeps that extra angle from being opened up on him.
Prime ad? We'll do it. We'll do one later.
mean,
I should have
again,
done one
good
today.
back and forth. I love the way that
We'll do one for Emu.
PRX plays
These
so
breaks aren't the longest.
proactive on their defender side. Let's see. Full Sense has some of that in store
Breach
for
flash
us.
means nothing sometimes. Yeah, the
Pistol
breach
round coming
flash
up.
is something else.
You know, PRX finally got a win of 1. That means they're going to be able to double down and give themselves a really good look at closing this series out.
Let's see if they can find the second pistol of the set. Now you have to be worried about that. Even if you do, another force fight
Neon,
coming
thanks so
through
much for the
from
prime,
full
man.
sense, 'cause
Appreciate that.
it
Thank you.
wonders to catch PRX off guard.
True.
See what the call looks like. They're going to be moving over to that attacker's side.
He might be in the spot here. Full sense needs the pistol.
Series point. Map-wise for PRX, they just need to close this fracture. They will be lifting that trophy. Full sense need to pull off a reverse sweep. 7 rounds to go to take their first map win of this grand final. Slide back around the corner for Forsaken. However, where in the hell was he going? He's trying to get his way down
Yeah, he
the
was.
underpass and cruise.
Didn't look like we were on the same page with this one.
Spam him to death.
He's trying to sneak by, it looked like.
There wasn't anything sneaky about that.
It's a sight though. They lose one, they get sight.
Well,
Do they expect a fast reaction?
that is absolutely an apt description of PRX.
But he has another smoke. If he hears him dish, the smoke on
Pivots
dish is
coming
big.
through. Full sense, across that north side.
He re-puts the one on the floor.
Stray shots. Really
Oh.
connecting quite just yet.
I mean, Envy can be here for a long time. Got like 10 more seconds on this.
Jamming it for the moment. Waiting for his moment to strike, and there it is. Crimmy dropping right in front of his face. He manages to find a second. Jitboy's going to be taken down. Ding has been lost in the pipe, but now something in the Divide. Also going to be joining them in the grave as Envy's the last one left standing. Tucked back through the smoke. Into the final one.
Holy,
Right.
dude, he did
Gets
insane
the
work.
4K.
Dude, he
He
did
doesn't
so
have
much here.
enough time bought. The defuse will
Okay,
be
back
there
to
in full
normality.
sense.
4-1 on the
Will stop
pistols.
PRX from finding another pistol.
Sorry, 5-1.
Good charges at least for the Rolling Thunder, but Full Sense back out into the lead, 7-6.
Whoa. Just a little bit of a weird one there. That completely changes the angle of attack for Paper X. They're going to go to the other side, and Envy, oh, so close. Yeah, that one's got to feel bad. You thought you might have
Forsaken
had
gets
him
the
on-
hero
you'd gotten that
Bucky.
first
Let's see what they
right click on
got.
a Killua. Maybe could have spun in time onto Leviathan, but just a classic. It's a little tricky too. Shotgun for Forsaken here. Sheriff or Envy. Gonna play off that turret with his util.
He's got to send this just to try to peel back some of the pressure, but they are hounding him down. They have to crowd into the corner. The first outlaw shot will whip, but the second one will connect.
He nearly delayed long enough that they got here. Might actually work if they get a good slide here.
Now dead. Forsaken
Oh,
was
I
not
thought
able to
Forsaken
really
was going to
close
go
the
for that.
gap. Can't get close enough to fire off that Bucky.
Maybe expecting a little bit more help a little bit sooner from the rest of Paper X, but they were tangled up on the other side of the map, and Forsaken had gotten there just a split second sooner. They might have been able to drop a player or two with this Bucky, but now it's going to be a little bit more difficult to close the distance. I say that.
You know, the Prowler, but yeah, I mean, they are getting closer and closer to one another. Jinx in the final one.
Oh, shut him down before the slide
Carved up
happened.
quickly. Cruz gets himself 2. And full sense now up by the same, 8-6.
That was a nasty little flick there from Primi. Yeah, I got a bit worried, but Paper X is not expecting them to be around that corner that quickly. So you can't get that Bucky into play. Just hounding him down. Ping out on the Cypher util. Oh, disgusting. Judge or Forsaken.
All right, it's a big round.
So consequences of buying a little bit of extra into that eco. Paper X are going to try to make an A crunch happen, but all in full sense.
Dude,
is
full
already
sense
here.
gamble. They gamble right.
Tucked in on that hall side against the weaker stack. The 2 players trying to scale forward. Relay bolt going to be dodged. Push forward into the smoke zone. Envy has a barrel stop.
Jesus, he got an extra one.
Looking for a second himself.
Dude, they got
Answers
4
alive,
hiding in the
Suddenly,
smoke.
blink
It's
of an eye,
insane.
It is just Cruz with 3 HP. Limping his way back onto the site. Right
Well, I mean, full sense gambled right. They just didn't get too much for it.
Converted. It felt like full sense having the trap, having the setup.
What a
and the
coach
play.
just time out in the ecos. Normally to give them like an eco strat. You meant to like,
Well, it's just kind of a
you meant to
timing
lose the
thing
eco
where
anyway, right?
Paper
So if
X
you
is
have
in
like
these
a
smokes when
bolder
you're not
strat that you think's
expecting
gonna
it,
work, it's like a good time to call that.
and you're running through it without
Also,
your gun
the
in
chance
hand,
of
got a
you
flash
doing
there,
something
and you're
on a
just,
big
like,
buy rounds
expecting that
and
you
the
can just
coach
pop out
on the
with
other
your
side being
flash
able to predict what it is pretty
Paper X on
high.
the other
So
side of the smoke, but surprise
there's
on-
more chance that they'll
on
like
you. You're
forget
already there.
Envy and Defy look like they're playing
after one round, especially if that round's like a low manic.
Out here. Zombies just go lurking through the smoke.
Like a mix of those.
There's still a buy up available for full sense.
Jesus. So dumb.
He gets shot at, he goes sliding right at the action.
Out of charges.
Opened up the site for themselves. Taking a player down. This gets tricky now. Had Judge there as full
Envy
sense.
has ult.
Almost feels like you got to guess right.
I mean, Envy's just gonna play after plan, I'm pretty sure.
Turn of it. And to find the first one, but Forsaken down below. Cleans up Killua, Primi.
Oh, what a round,
Forsaken
man.
now on for an
4
ace.
bullets.
Here's the enemy Neon. He's looking to intercept. Makes it around the corner, swap with the weapon. Forsaken, can he find?
Damn,
Yes,
it's a
he
nice
can.
round though. That's a
Predator
nice round
ace
from him.
as
It's a big
Forsaken
buy round to force him
ties
to an
it up.
eco as well. It's not like it's a clean up of ecos.
I don't think
A huge round from him.
anybody doubts him. They shouldn't. And he's just showing you why. He said he's the best Neon
I mean,
on
his
the
first
team.
kill's
And
just
this is exactly it. Gets that first kill, swaps over to the Vandal.
the breach
Jinx
flash is nice for that second kill though.
gives his life for the cause.
Sorry, third
We'll
kill.
take that every day of the week. He just always
Force him
finds
down
a
to an
way
eco.
in the
That's some
biggest
impact right there.
moments.
Timeout.
Timeout goes in.
Find the biggest plays.
A good
That
example
puts
of what we were
Paper Rex
speaking about.
tied again.
Pull the timeout on the eco, give him a plan that you think might
Concerns.
work.
The alarm bells starting to ring a bit.
Do some damage.
Love Family just wants to try to
Then
talk
make the
about a
bigger
few
adjustments for the
defensive side
Byrons.
things. Paper X has just run the same play essentially twice in a row on you. It worked twice in a row. How are you going to be considering this defender side? Probably a little bit, either frankly more proactive or less, trying to play a little bit more retake potentially. They've been trying to push in these last couple of rounds. Haven't been able to find any success. Paper X has just been outplaying them at the point. Again, that's kind of Paper X's specialty. The more murky the waters are, seems like the clearer PRX sees.
I'm pretty sure it's actually gonna be a similar talk to what PRX spoke about. They gotta get aggressive. They gotta fight for some control here.
5 kills on the
If you sit back on sites and wait, you're just gonna get wrecked. There's a map that on defense you get rewarded for being aggressive, whether it's instantly or later into the round.
Fast lane gets the molly baited out of Cruz.
Like the 4 group up here should probably push somewhere.
Quick pivot over where only Leviathan.
Yeah, this is good from them. They clear this pretty early. One goes in the smoke, Prowler goes over towards here, they clear all this so they can have 3, now 4 over towards site. Like if they did this with guns, they would probably win rounds. I mean, they might win without the guns. Yeah, nice. This is way better from them. This is what they have to do. It's a good timeout. This is a great example again, just on the low buy, you take a bit of a risk, you get rewarded. They felt a lot comfier here to like re-clear this and push through the smoke just because it's a low buy, you're not meant to win anyway.
Yeah, it's just a change up with the Cypher, that util to get the identification so that you can enable Primi. You know you can use that one-way smoke there at the front door to really lock out the other players, isolate some of these fights. He nails a great flash. Even though Forsaken goes sliding in, just too much for him to handle. Yeah. I think just
Doesn't want him to fight Sands, maybe?
Kinda
That is the crossfire.
dive into that A side over and over and over again, and this time maybe still thinking A, but not showing any early presence.
Getting into a very precarious spot as PRX.
Okay, what's got to happen again? They need to get info here with the 4. Problem is they're on buy round, so they're less. Okay, this is nice. Prowler goes out. Surprised they didn't walk through. Prowler goes out, clears it, camera. Oh, trip gets broken. The fast rotate again. Full blind across. If he has ult, if they want to fight this at one point, he's going to get ulted though. He's going to get Brim ulted. I don't know why they don't Brim ult this guy right now. That makes no sense to me. Now they Brim ult him. So late. That's bad from full sense though. Dude, imagine having 4 ready to shoot the one guy that could get Brim ulted as he pushes out into the open and not popping the Brim ult here. Yeah, that's rough.
You can just find that open space and get into those post plants. Obviously, you have the Rolling Thunder into the overdrive. A great combo, but the great
This has been this right here is a good round to describe what has been going on this whole time in this game. PRX make plans way faster than full sense.
Oh, micro flick. Does wonders. He's got a showstopper, something almost into an orbital. He's just off the rip, sending it over towards A.
Trying to get the comes up over towards the A site, but well, 1-for-1. Cruz and Levi are going to be traded out. They open up the space, and they're going to be calling for this pivot, but it seems like full sense aren't fully buying into it quite just yet. But they at least want to try to displace Forsaken out of tower. He's going to fight tooth and nail to escape with his life intact. Doesn't manage to
look at all this space. Camera goes in, only sees 1. Doesn't have to take control here. Of course he does. Holy, that's nice. Oh, they didn't expect the other guy close, and it's a good flash. Dude, he peeks as he's turning from the breach flash. I like that. They might have just ended them with this one.
I just love this extra layer of trickery we're seeing from PRX on their attacker side.
Yeah, they're taking space.
Going back to Pearl, and now here onto Fracture as well, where they're going to use one of the best ults in the game to purely sell a fake to the other side of the map to just completely take full sense away. And they run, they go to the other side. And they kind of read it in a way, but PRX all over the place.
Hey, Neon Bimbin. ปาดดรอปกัน
เอเมนมา2
ใช่
กูถอยละกูให้เอเมน
เดินต่อกันเลยเดินต่อเลย
ซ้าย
ไม่ได้
กั
ล
น
งมาช่วยแล้วกันผมไม่ได้ไปไม่ทันแล้ว
ปาดก่อนมา1 2
พี่จอยไข่บีเมน
เกียร์ให้มาเสร็จแล้วเดี๋ยว
บีเมนยิงแท็บกูตัวหนึงเข้าบีนีออนบีท ตุ๋ยวะที่จะปาตี
ไปตุยกันไป
เลย
ตุย
เล
กัน
ย
3-2
เดี๋ยวมาอยู่อันเดอร์มาอยู่อัน
คอน
เดอ
เทน
ร์
ซีทีพี่มาโอ้กูอยากไปทางเอ็มว่ะเฮ้ย
อะไร
ตรงนี้มันรู้แล้ว
ดรอ
เว้
ป
ย
ยังอยู่เลยข้างหลัง
ควันดรอปให้ควันดรอป
โอเคตัวเพื่อน
ก็ไปได้เราเพิ่ง
Starting to understand
It's a bit early from Divide considering the info that he had.
One is Divide. Will can take it down with an early use of that lockdown. Jing going to be eating a good amount of damage from the Molly. Meanwhile, the orbital strike going to be called over towards that bench side. Jing trying to steady the spray. Primi will cut him down, but Envy wins the follow-up. But it's
Oh my god.
slide
What the hell?
Forsaken. Slides out, breaks his own
Big
ankles.
1v1.
Turns himself up on a platter. Jit boys, beasts. Now into the 1v1.
Oh, he went for the wide.
Attempted,
He went for the real wide here.
sits him down.
Dude, the movement offers pretty fun there.
Massive 3K. From full senses
Yeah, I think Divide
Neon
kind of messes
keeps
up
it
pretty
tied
heavy in
up.
this round.
Just able to be patient on this retake and find their moment, and crucially, a few key whiffs from PRX. This right here, Divide going on a fact-finding mission and finds out that he's dead. Something just, you know, no tail in there, no dash to get out of it. Just have to try to settle it. That's got to be
Yeah,
frustrating.
dude,
You're
with the
giving
amount of
yourself
ults they had,
every
that was a
advantage.
rough one
There's
for
PRX behind
PRX.
the open side. You use the lockdown.
Outlaw comes out. Everyone can get one
Yeah.
shot apart from
Bold investment
Jit Boys.
into a round loss to be tied up at 10-10. Full sends are not out of this series yet.
Almost to another rolling thunder already.
Divide's peak. I mean, Divide the whole round, everything was bad from him, to be honest with you.
Still safe enough to go for the orb, which he does.
The ult was bad, the peak was bad.
Trying to see if he can-
Everything was off.
Wires.
It seems like this round PRX wants to clear a little bit of util earlier. Whole full sense around the map potentially, but these are some deeper trips than you would expect.
Walk up on this one, and obviously there's no camera on this side of the map to play off of. He's watching that B site. He's watching for Arcade, trying to relay.
The hard retake. It's all about Primi's ult. We definitely got to keep an eye on Divide in this one.
Instead, bad news, the plant comes through. Envy now, that rolling thunder for the post plant.
It's a very hard retake when you have to retake from just these points only. So both Sense do a great job of pushing out of here so they can actually like fight in multiple angles. But dude, they're so late. They're so late on this one.
Watching the door, swing coming through. It's a minor tag there. Looks for that second shot. Doesn't manage to find it. Able to avoid the relay bolt. Levi at the same time, able to take down Leviathan. The jump forward, Jing, no. Denying the ulti from Primi. Ooh, exchange of volley around here.
Dude,
Going
everyone
out,
fights,
it's gonna be
man.
full
The
sets
time's
coming out on
low.
top.
You
There's
are
something now
delaying
tucked
them.
away on site. Swings forward.
Bruh, considering the
cannot
time is
connect.
low to play like this feels so mad to me.
Primi with the kill, the time running a bit low there.
Yeah, they didn't even win from
Actually
time.
running out. He doesn't have it.
Holy, okay.
The spike
Jesus.
will go
I
off.
thought they
Primi
had it.
cannot escape, and it's a Red
God, they
Bull
nearly,
clutch from
they
beyond the
nearly,
plate. One that even fools the
they nearly messed it
observers.
up. They did good. They did
I
so much
couldn't tell
delay over
either.
towards A main.
I
It was
wasn't
nice.
sure. I knew it was close.
I imagine something swung there because he was sure that
Something
they
was
had
looking a
no
little bit
time.
uncomfortable with the aim. Able to get Forsaken back there with the Outlaw, but the trades are there. Yeah, I think Alex thought they lost the round. I kind of thought they did too, to be
Yeah,
honest.
no, I thought it was done as well.
Taking a look at
Oh, that's more
Like the
than
only
enough
way
for
to
him
lose
call
was
his last
Julian.
time out of the map.
I don't blame him. Round's getting a little bit
Dude, he
sloppy.
thought they lost for sure that he pushed the timeout button.
Forsaken just looking a little bit off balance. That initial hit, and then full sense coming from so many different directions.
I mean, honestly, they really messed
Ready.
up, man.
I mean, they have
They
a
gotta,
decent idea of what
they
to
gotta
expect,
clean those
but
rounds
can't
up.
Respond properly. Alex wants to talk about the map a little bit more, but I like their general approach to that round. Just spread the map a little bit, try to clear some early util, look for some
Might not
open space. They
insta-stuck
find
it,
it, they get another
but I feel like if the
5v5
time was low,
post plant,
something
that's where they've
isn't
been
swinging
struggling a
there,
little
but
bit. Maybe that's what this
never know.
timeout could be all about. Taking up to 21 kills. Cruz leading the charge.
So
for
right
full
now
sets with
they're
17,
kinda
immediately
all- yeah, okay,
starting to
they're all
climb
in.
back into things.
They're all in, and the
Time
buy
around
isn't
full
great.
sense.
Bucky, you'd imagine, is heaven.
4-1 split, but it's a bit of an eco for them. A couple rifles in there, sure.
These last several rounds,
You would imagine you're trying to get the on Jit Boys
a
here.
bunch of half armors. I believe Leviathan was in a glass cannon situation.
Yep.
Haven't been able to accrue a steady flow of income.
Envy on
Well,
on
he is going to pick apart. That's exactly the kind of shot that you need to be seeing from Premi if Full Sense are going to win this map. Meanwhile, a bit of hesitation as Forsaken just going to go diving forward. And
Oh
he will
my.
be able to find the kill.
Fast.
Judge wins that out.
Yeah, and they think it's over towards
9
A.
out of 10
God, the
at least on this
one-person
patch.
fake was pretty good here. Bucky in
Now
heaven
down
is
to 5,
deadly, though.
Hearing these footsteps at Arcade. The Bucky ready to go. Has the cage as well. Swings out
Mate.
the classic. Still going to be good enough. Something will
Sure.
fall.
Down B.
Mike now on the floor, quickly going to be recovered, but the neural depth investment will tell all exactly where Paper X are posturing. Move out to the corner. Bucky, he somehow whips it completely.
Bruh, how did he miss him? Got the ult with the kill as well. Did Forsaken stole the kill?
Taking down Jinboys, taking down
Jeez.
Kahlua,
Holy,
and Jang
look at this,
takes
man.
down Cruz.
Wait, what happened? They ran out of time?
Paper X.
No, okay.
are
Yeah, that's
looking
fine.
for
Dude, I was like, what?
perfection through this lower
They didn't
bracket
celebrate that
in
much.
this
I was like,
grand
what the hell?
final. They won
Mate.
the 3-0.
How did this Bucky shot miss in heaven?
It's just unreal. I mean, you find an early advantage here as Full Sense. Okay. Whew. What a timing here, but Leviathan plays this nice until this moment.
Dude, I
Panics a little
really
bit with
wanted
the
to
boom
see
on
that from his
face.
POV.
And then somehow, some way, Paper Rex able to overcome a
Okay,
man
two.
disadvantage. Just in the heat of
Boom
the
bot.
moment.
Could have been the
Ooh,
boom bot.
okay.
That's the exact kind of shot that
I think he
need
just
to keep
whiffed,
Next
though.
down on it.
Oh,
So
boy, didn't
far,
expect a
no.
second.
Something finds the kill in reply.
Great little jump peek on that.
Who's arriving on the scene?
Of
Guardian
course
Hammer,
he's
his
running at
last
him.
cannon. He has to backpedal away, go for the reload. Meanwhile, Forsaken shifting over to the arcade
Oh my
side.
God.
Swigs out wide.
Dude, swing to the
Somehow
right.
manages to back
Get out of
behind
there.
the box, and then escapes. The slide into the
No,
smoke,
that's
and Jinboy
messed
is
up.
dead. Outdone.
That's messed up.
Jing with Primi. Cruz fighting back for one kill to try to keep them in this. The Haunt avoided 15
it's really
HP.
nice from him.
Jing pre-fires the angle. Versus the rotate out.
Dude, he's still
But now
going
it
with
is
it.
all on Kahlua. A 1v3, and Forsaken wants the kill,
Holy, bro.
and he
They
shall
3-0'd
have
him.
it.
Dude, they 3-0'd him
13
with
to 10. The
1
run
out of
to the
6
lower
pistols.
bracket completed.
Respect.
Paper X will
Another
be the
lower bracket
#1
run.
seed going to Masters London.